Hey, Joe here. I'm the custodian at ignitiondiecast.com, but this channel is mostly a video diary of my personal collecting, hijinks, successes, failures. Walk with me now as I open and talk about cars, trucks, and sometimes even action figures. I usually interject some sassy Gen X commentary about the hobby, tales from the toy aisle, and society itself. So be sure to like, subscribe, share, and definitely comment. Your opinion matters. Good morning, Diecast people and channel viewers. Joe here with Real Live Coffee, my third cup. I don't really have a regular coffee cup. I just kind of grab whatever's clean. I got one. This is Freestyle Friday. I got one question to answer after the cars, and then an update on Robert Plant, our new dog. So let me open these cars first, and it's going to be kind of a short one today, but that's cool. So these two are pretty good archive ads. I grabbed one of these for myself quite a while ago, about a month ago, I guess. It's a dark gray Mercedes-Benz 500E, and it's not a premium, but man, is it attractive. It's a really good paint job. I think if Mattel ever like jumps the shark with their paint jobs, that's going to be it, because they're the thing that always impresses me is how nice the paint jobs are on these little $1.18 cars. So I got this one myself. I think I got like 6 of them now, including that burgundy Target exclusive. But this one's going to the old master set. And then the Big Air Bel Air. I kept one of these too. I found one early on. It's weird, in the Blue Getting place, like 4 to 6 weeks ago, I found a whole bunch of M as in Mary cases, just like a restock, and I caught it, and I got quite a few of the good cars, like even the pink Porsche, which sold out immediately. Yeah, so I grabbed one of these a while back, but I found one this week also at a Wally World, and so this one was needed for the master set. So get the blue Big Air Bel Air, which I guess it's not a fantasy car because it's based on a car that someone actually built. And incidentally, I stopped collecting the Bel Air gassers because most of them were expensive convention type cars, and that paired with the fact that there's like 80 of them, it's just like, well, I like it. Okay, I think, do I have one? Nope, I don't even have like a general box. I sent them all packing. But I do still collect the Big Air Bel Air because most of them are obtainable. So this one right here that you're looking at goes to the archive, aka Ignition Diecast Master Set. And these other 3, see them? I got from Doug of Doug's Diecast, and I'll post a link in the details of this video. 3 surf crates. I don't even remember what I traded for these. I think it was 1 premium for all 3 surf crates. He offered 5, but I had 2 of them, and I literally, honestly, for the most part, don't have a use for more than 1 of any particular car. There's some that I sort of hoard to sell, but as far as myself, I don't think there's very many cars that I have more than 1 of. So there's this purple one. Let's open it. It's from we have lots of time today because it's Friday. It's from the Hot Wheels Showroom series. I have no idea what year this was, but if I had to guess, I would say like 2017, 2018 from the looks of the card. I should know based on the first casting and the second casting, because the first casting you can take the surfboard out. The later castings, you cannot. See, it's the same color plastic as the rear deck there. Actually, the whole interior. It's part of the interior. But I did not have this one. And this will go in my second casting box. So I think between the two of them, there aren't more than 48 of these. And here's another one I did not have, this red maroony one. And I know this age of card, but I kind of don't want to guess. I'm thinking 2017. And that is a second casting also. See, same color. But it's a nice red. There are many cars that are this cool, like the Hoto Roto and the Aristo Rat. But this one, I don't know, I just fell for this one for some reason. So I'm collecting it. And then this one also looks like a 2017-ish card in pale blue. Looks like a second casting also because it's the same color. Surfboard is the same. Oh, look, see, look at that. That's weird. So I guess hold on, let me double check on this one. Yeah, it's fixed. This one, the surfboard comes out. So this is a first casting, and it's got a little, what makes it stick in there? Interesting. I didn't know that off the top of my head, that the same color plastic does not necessarily mean it's a second casting. So here is a first casting of this badass pale blue surf crate with a removable surfboard. Love it. I still have a long way to go. Maybe I'll trade that on a show and tell Sunday this week where I'm at. I think I have maybe 20 surf crates altogether, but there's a lot more than that. So, the only question that I got this week, who does that remind you of? The only question I got this week was kind of vague. It said, what's up with the shipping refunds? So here's what's up with the shipping refunds. The policy through Ignition Diecast is that if your shipping that you were charged covers priority mail, it'll go priority mail. If it doesn't, it'll go ground advantage. And if there's more than $2 of excess shipping that you were charged, you'll get a refund, even if it's priority. Sometimes, like in nearby states, a couple of states away, priority only costs like $9 something, and if you're charged like $12.40, you'll get a refund. There's one thing that I do at my own discretion, because I've learned that if you're only one state away, like if you're in Alabama or Florida or the Carolinas, North and South Carolina, or even Tennessee, you're like one state away, there's no reason to pay the money for priority because it gets there about the same amount of time with ground advantage as it does priority. Like I have a regular customer in Florida who, if I send it priority, send it on Monday, they get it on Wednesday. If I send it ground advantage and I send it on Monday, they get it on Wednesday. So there's no reason to pay the extra $3, so I refund that. So that's what's up with the shipping refunds. I'm not trying to make money on shipping and handling and making a profit from shipping charges. I mean, sometimes there's like 30 or 40 cents that I'll glean here and there to cover like the ink to print the labels or the tape and stuff. And sometimes boxes, but most of the boxes, as you know, come from the recycle bin or crap that I order from Amazon. So that's the answer to the only question that I got. Some people in my local life, my real life, have asked, what's up with the dog? So here's an update that I did separately. about Robert Plant, our new Yorkie Poo. So enjoy, and I'll talk to you on Slack as Saturday, I guess. If I talk to you at all, I don't know. I might feel too slack to do a video. Who knows? Hey, quick update on Dr. Robert here. He got a haircut. He's all trimmed up, schnauzer like. That's the only haircut my wife likes to give all dogs schnauzer cuts. So he gets the schnauzer cut. Got his ears trimmed, so he's got sort of a puppy cut. He does have an abrasion on his nose here, which seems to have gotten in the pound, like pushing his face through the bars. But this is our little ex-con, and he's adapting pretty well. A couple weird things that we're noticing is that he knows how to walk on a leash fine, but where was I? He knows how to walk on a leash fine, but I think the old lady that owned him prior, I don't think I mentioned that yesterday. He was a surrenderer, so he spent most of his life with an older lady, and her health got to the point where she couldn't take care of him, so she surrendered him to the vet, which that's brutal. I don't know how she did that. Maybe she had Alzheimer's or something and didn't realize it was happening. But yeah, he knows how to walk on a leash, but I think he's at a shoulder harness because he likes to go for walks, but the chain around the neck thing is alien to him, and he's always getting tangled in his front legs. And also, anytime there's a towel or anything on the floor, he likes to go and pee on it. So I think rather than being truly housebroken, the lady must have put down piddle pads, so he likes to pee on anything that's on the ground. But anyway, he's doing well, adapting well, and I just can't believe this is a 10-year-old dog, because his vision and hearing is amazing, and his energy level is remarkable. So this is how Bobby's doing. We'll get that healed up quickly, and as soon as we have a collar and a little more hair growth, you'll probably see him as a co-host again. Bye-bye.